Hey guys, Konami's here back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Call of Duty World War II. And I say that in quotes because we do not know that this is the actual title of the game. It could just be, fake leaked images, who knows, I don't care. Personally, I want it to be this, title. I think it would be really cool. And I do vaguely remember back in 2014, Michael Condrey did say that he did want to make a Call of Duty game based around World War II. I think he's like the studio head at Sledgehammer or something, I don't know. But he did want to plan on making a Sledgehammer based game about Call of Duty World War II, which would be really cool. But the main reason I want to talk about this game is the direction it's going. And a lot of people would probably say now that Call of Duty is copying Battlefield, which is the weirdest claim I've ever heard. It's really not a very, thought out claim. But it is somewhat valid in a way, I could, say, but either way. The main reason I want to talk about this game is the direction. And I feel like this game is going to do well at the same time as in its future could start to drop off. And I know the main reason they're going back to this, and it's because Call of Duty isn't making as much money as it did in the past. And I know, yes, you're going to probably bring up in the comments, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, its supply drops alone made so much money. Yeah, that's just the supply drops, and that's Black Ops 3. Everyone was hyped for Black Ops 3. That's a complete exception. But ever since Call of Duty Ghosts, you can see the sales of Call of Duty declining. Black Ops 3 gave it a little spike because of Treyarch hype and Black Ops 3 zombies and all of that. It was hyped up to be this amazing thing, and it was, don't get me wrong, I just didn't like Revelations, that's it. And it sort of set off the sales for Infinite Warfare. But if you just look at Infinite Warfare, you can see that no one bought it for Infinite Warfare. They bought it for Modern Warfare Remastered. A good handful, a minute amount of people did buy it for Infinite Warfare. And I feel like Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, just Modern Warfare Remastered in general, was an experiment. And I just had a lisp there. But it was an experiment to see how many people actually would like to go back to roots, and how many people would like to just see if, Black Ops, a game like Black Ops, a game like the Modern Warfare franchise would sell well again, or maybe even like World at War, because if this is set in World War II, then it will be probably a lot like World at War, which I think will kind of be a problem, because I'm pretty sure World at War was set in World War II. I can't remember when, but I think it was set there. And it was an okay game. Honestly, if I'm really honest, I didn't like World at War. Didn't mean to say Black Ops 3, sorry. But I really didn't like World at War as much as other people did. I thought it had its fair share of flaws, like every Call of Duty game, but I just didn't think it was the best. And the reason I feel like Call of Duty World War II, if that's what its name is going to be anyway, might fail is because, well, the only reason they're going back is for the money. Okay, let's be real, it's not selling anymore and they want the money. Activision are known for being money hungry, and supply drops are just solid proof of that. Come on, let's be real. But really, I don't feel like going back to World War II is a very good idea. I mean, it got the fanbase hype, and it's got me hyped as well. Like, from a personal standpoint, I am hyped. But from a different view of this, I don't think it's a good idea, because I think it will fail if they add supply drops. Because, and I know I don't want to make this video completely about supply drops, like that's just a complete different video that I could make. As well as people like saying this is like a copy of Battlefield 1, I'm going to make a complete different video on that as soon as I finish recording this one. But honestly, I don't know what they do with supply drops. I mean, Modern Warfare Remastered was such a fun, such a good experience. It was a fresh take on a classic Call of Duty game, remastering it, making it fun again. I personally really enjoyed the game until they added supply drops. And they took away from the, what they claimed as true to the original experience. Like, if I go back to Modern Warfare, and if I start up Modern Warfare on my Xbox right now, I will not find one trace of supply drops, even in the coding, nothing. I will find zero, nada of that. Nothing. So in World War II, I don't know. I really, really, really don't want there to be supply drops, but I know that there will, just from the sales of Black Ops 3 and probably Infinite Warfare's and Modern Warfare Remasters. And they will make a lot of money. And I know that the supply drops in the end do go to a good cause. And the good cause is, well, the development of the next Call of Duty game. And I just knocked the wood on my table. But it goes towards the next development cycle of the next Call of Duty game, which is a good thing. It's a really good thing. But supply drops. Like, they really annoy people because mainly people just want it to be cosmetic, because Call of Duty has become a pay-to-win kind of experience, and that's like, it's no lie, it's fact by now. You know, you can play with the old guns, don't get me wrong, they are okay weapons, they're really good. But then there's the supply drop weapons that are way better. I mean, you can pull the PPSH in Black Ops 3, and that made people go crazy for the supply drops. But the PPSH is such an overpowered weapon that is unreal, and they just recently added the Galil. Or the Galil, I don't even know how you say it, I've already said Galil. But they added that and people went crazy about it again, so it proves that supply drops do sell. But they mess up the gameplay. They mess up the competitive experience that they said Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered would have. I mean, Modern Warfare Remastered, it has an exception for me, because mainly they're cosmetics, but they add weapons from other Infinite Warfare games, I believe. I can't remember. I think I'm just talking out my ass. But I do remember something like that being announced or something. I don't know. It was really weird, but it's just an exception because it's adding weapons from a future Call of Duty game. It doesn't really bother me that much as it, you know, bothers other people, because I honestly don't care. But adding, you know, weapons that are overpowered as hell to, you know, more recent Call of Duty games like Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare is just dumb, in my opinion. I mean, they did say it would be competitive, but it just takes away from the complete feel of competitive gameplay when they add supply drops and stuff. And I said I don't want to make this video completely about supply drops, but I've already done that. Which was an accident. But I feel like if they want to make a World War II setting, it has to be competitive. It has to not feel like a cop-out of Battlefield 1, which people are afraid it will. I'm not personally afraid of that. I don't think it will be. I think it will feel more like World at War, which I'm more worried about compared to people who are worried about it feeling like Battlefield 1. If it felt like Battlefield 1, I couldn't care. I enjoy Battlefield 1. It's a good game. But it's ridiculous sometimes that people make these claims. Like I said, I will have a video about these claims, just probably uploaded by tonight as well. I'll make 2 videos, which you guys will probably enjoy, with a 3rd video coming tomorrow, which will be very nice, I hope. Hopefully I can record it anyway. But I want to know what you guys think, because I honestly want to know what you guys think about this. Are you worried that it will feel like Battlefield 1? Or are you worried it will feel like World at War? Or are you just not worried at all and you couldn't care less? You've probably moved past Call of Duty by now because you've like sort of joined the you know, the hype train of let's not like COD anymore, the bandwagon, if you may say. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I just need to get that off my chest about the feeling of Call of Duty World War II. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this in the future. I've been Condomies, and I will see you in the next one. Peace, and thank you so much for watching.